100%, Gino. 100%. I gotta change the game. Gino says that AAA games focus on everything that makes the game looking pretty as opposed to looking fun, or being fun. And that is 10,000%. And unfortunately, there's a fair amount of gamers who are really only concerned with the game looking pretty as opposed to, being fun or whatever. I still remember the stupid debacle about peach fuzz for like Horizon Zero Dawn, or fucking Puddlegate for fucking Spider-Man. Puddlegate was really stupid. Peach fuzz shit was really stupid. It's all really stupid. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't care about seeing pores on a character model. God damn it. I care about 60 frames per second and it being consistently 60 frames per second. And gamey ass games, god damn it. Lesai. Reactbot, what do you think of that?
Is this satire?
Maybe. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get a key for this. Fuck off. I don't know how much more of the game is left. Maybe we'll be able to beat it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for about another 2-ish hours. Maybe 3 if
checked.
If I'm feeling feisty. Oh, we'll see. We were in our house. Neo, how's it going, dude? Also, let me shout out my co-hecklers from the State of Play. Go follow them, please. Even if they don't stream. All that often. Right, we had to go through there. Good. Equipment. Add a toolkit. Silent Hill. Deus Ex Remaster's cool. I'm happy about that. I wish it was Night Dive, though. But, what are you gonna do? I like the Soul Reaver remaster, so, Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far greater on the body. And tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mom. When are you gonna give me my allowance, mother? Oh, hi. Come on out. I ain't going in there. Fuck, I fucked it up. Kitchen knife. Fuck, I didn't want that. I'm sure. No bots involved. Message me on Discord. No. I don't believe you. Smells horrible. What's this? Although you are helping me to some extent. By posting that message, you're giving me a unique shatter. So thanks for that, bot. And or scammer. It's stuck. Shudder, Ches, how's it going? Yeah, I don't care. Oh, there's another one? Oh, I heard you, you stompy little boy. Well, I hope your dog has a good time. Oh, thank God we got a toolkit, baby. Can't open it. Right, we're looking for crests. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence? Your name means baby bird. I am sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Who did that? Cal, did you do this? Cal, why would you do that? What are we looking for? Hello. Oh. I thought this is not a... I thought this is some gore, but it's a block of wax. Okay. Cal, why are you leaving gore all over the place? How could you? How could you leave gore all over the place?
Spilled.
Yeah. We're spilling the tea about Cal leaving gore everywhere. Give me that. Nope. Never mind then. I don't need it. No. This is some fucking liminal space shit. Yeah, what would you do if you woke up and your front lawn was the house from House of Leaves? Great shit. Yeah, no, but your house, your front lawn is the house from House of Leaves, Cal. I hear you stomping. What's up, Boza? Oh, there's two of them. Oh good, we got another Emma. Hell, you love houses. Hey! Don't you do that, that's rude. I'm gonna stab you. Oh no, they're putting their poop everywhere. You will find that in the middle of your front lawn, Cal. Hey, don't you piss on me! It's rude, dude. I'm trying to stab you. You son of a bitch. Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Don't have the space. I wonder what other horrible shit is gonna happen to Hinako. Because good God, the amount of horrible shit that has happened to her is kind of ridiculous. Cal, you love old-timey stairs. That's why they call you old-timey stair Cal. Hey, don't you fucking walk away from me. I don't care. See how you feel. Oh, good, another toolkit. Hey! We can now solve that puzzle back at the start of the house. Oh, hey. I like that. I will take your word for it. I haven't read House of Leaves. I just know it's a wacky ass book with wacky ass book shit in it. And that it disturbs a lot of people. Who made this mess? Oh, I mean, yeah, you got a good point. The fuck? Yeah, alright. I should leave right away. That's the most sensible thing anybody has fucking said in this entire fucking game. Just walk in and you see this shit? Yeah, I should get out of here. April 7th, Showa 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. That's, yeah, all right. What are you looking at? Oh, the chocolate. Wait a minute. Can I pick you up now? Ow! Oh, wait. We have a red capsule? Get that shit out of my inventory. Not Silent Hill, baby. Silent Hill, you don't have a say. The town or whatever the fuck is there is not gonna let you leave until it's done with you. All we did was get up and leave the house to go meet up with friends, and then all this other shit happened. Oh, hi, hello. How's it going? Whatever, it's fine. We'll throw it out. Cal, thank you for the clip. Oh, we're back. We're back over here. I think. Although I don't remember there being fog, but then again, it was yesterday. Oh shit! Hey, get off of me! Oh, it's licking me! Oh, gross! Ew! Ew! Cal, it licked me! Ew! Ew! Hey, get away from me! Don't you slap my titty! Yeah! Its stomach looks like a giant ball sack. Cal, that thing is a ball sack for a stomach. Cerulean Fright. Saru loves horror games. That's why they call him Horror Game Saru. Block of wax. Oh, good. We got a fletching key. Hey, what the fuck? Who gave you a knife? Huh? Wasn't me? Hey, cut it out. You're cheating. No! Whoa. Cal, I would, but you know this. I can't read. I don't know how. Fuck, where? Oh, God, I gotta redo all that shit again? God damn it. Fine.
Bro is spitting straight facts.
Yeah, I am, always. That's why they call me Straight Facts Saber. You always get the facts straight from me. Yeah, hi, hello. I'm onto you, I'm aware of you. Even though this is a big boy weapon, I'm gonna use it anyway because I'm tired of your shit, alright? Get out of here. Hey, you're supposed to die. Yeah, you know I can't read, Cal. I'd suggest reading. It's. I'm chuckling to myself because it's like I could just do like an audiobook of House of Leaves, but I imagine that would defeat the purpose. I don't even know if House of Leaves could work as an audiobook, considering that I am aware that its specific horror aspects are tied to the fact that it is indeed a novel that one reads. 100% defeat the purpose. I'll wait for the film adaptation. I mean, that's fine. Hell, you look pretentious as fuck. Yeah, I know my weapon's about to break. I don't give a shit. God damn it. We're gonna get a pipe soon anyway. And we get a toolkit. Hell, it's stuck. Oh. Yeah, Grady's got to get through the entirety of the Clifford the Big Red Dog series, along with the Dumb Bunnies. And, trying to think of some other children's literature. Oh, the Chuck Tingle, novels. All the Chuck Tingle novels. Yeah, Grady's going through all of those right now, as well. Oh, health is full. No, it is not. Oh wait, we have offerings. Let's dump those. Real quick. Give me that. So anyways, I started stabbing. The section does feel kind of PTE. I mean, Cheddar, I am genuinely enjoying this game quite a bit. And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm unemployed and have no disposable income. And if it wasn't for the fact that Q already bought me a copy of the game, pre-purchased it for me with the digital deluxe edition, so I could play it earlier, I 10,000% would have bought this myself. Partly because of the fact that I'm a big fan of the Silent Hill franchise and I'm genuinely curious about it. Partly because of the fact that, you know, I stream now and this is kind of almost a full-time job. And also, you know, like even if I was employed, you know, streaming new release horror games during spooky season, that's my style of shit, baby. But for me personally, I give this my seal of approval. So if you're on the fence about it, you know, I recommend it, if that's any consolation. If you're not entirely sure based off of what you've seen from me play it, you know, of course, just wait. I'm sure that Konami will probably sell that DLC outfit at some point in the future, since most studios usually sell their pre-order bonuses sometime down the road. But I don't know, some don't. So if you want the costume, I guess, you know, pre-order it. Do what you gotta do. Hey, cut it out. Oh, fuck! This area is kind of PT-esque. Because it's kind of like this looping house area, but, you know, each, version of the house is different. Purely melee-focused horror game is certainly a very neat idea. I'm invested in this game's narrative and its atmosphere and its spookiness. You know, I do have criticisms, of course, because no game is perfect. My criticisms being, I think that the game is a little too handholdy with its tutorial pop-ups and hint VO, and I wish there was options to disable that. The game definitely could have used some additional time to tweak performance to an extent, seeing as how I have had some instances of frame drops, which is pretty bad. I mean, it's not shit tons of frame drops. Like, for the most part, I'm playing it in performance mode, and everything is really smooth. I don't know how this fares on Xbox or PC. I hear this game runs like shit on PS5 Pro, but I've heard that most games kind of run like shit on PS5 Pro, so I don't know, you know, what's up with that. There's no normal difficulty, which is weird. It's just story mode and hard difficulty. So far story mode has not like been super piss easy, like it's not brain dead. It's still certainly easy, but it's not like brain dead piss baby easy. I personally don't like weapon durability as a concept, so that's a bit of a turnoff for me. And it's especially weird considering the fact that in the other world sections of the game, there's no weapon durability, so to speak, like at all. So it's kind of weird. That said, for the most part, weapon durability hasn't been that big of an issue. But I don't know if it's a bigger issue on harder difficulties, so take that with a grain of salt. And the big glaring red flag, although I still really like the game, is I think I would like this more if it was not called Silent Hill, because so far, unless I've missed anything, or unless there's some big reveal towards the end of the game, there's nothing about this game that ties it to the franchise. You could literally rename this to just whatever the fuck, and it would be fine. Yes, weapons can break. Let me disable the overlay a bit because it's blocking it. So you see that little crescent moon icon in the bottom left corner of the screen? That is your weapon durability. You can find toolkits to repair your weapons. Each weapon has different levels of durability. So, like, for example, my sledgehammer, actually, because of the fact that it's so powerful, its durability seems to run out relatively quick. So that is annoying. I haven't had too many instances of weapons breaking in the middle of combat, which is nice. So it's not the worst. I've seen, like, because I've played a lot of games that have weapon durability, and weapon durability can be the most annoying shit in the world. Additionally, you can only carry 3 melee weapons. So that is kind of always at the back of my mind of, if all my weapons break in combat, then I'm kind of fucked. That said, most of the combat encounters, thankfully, seemingly can be like run from, like you can run past enemies. It's a lot easier to run past and evade enemies in this than it was in Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is one of my bigger criticisms about that game. I thought Silent Hill 2 Remake was far too action game focused, considering its narrative and considering the game that it's a remake of. But again, the weapon durability isn't even a thing in the other world. So, like, if you've seen me go through, like, that dark temple area or whatever the fuck they're calling it, you have a naginata and you have a knife, and there's no weapon durability there. I haven't played Kudelka Abyssal Zombie. I want to, though. It's on my wheel, and I've been tempted to remove it from the wheel and just play it. But I have so much shit that I need to get through. So, Kudelka's high up on the list of shit I really want to go through. I hear it has its issues, but I hear from a narrative standpoint and a writing standpoint, Kudelka is just wonderful. And I really would like to experience it someday. And I mean, this isn't even the first Silent Hill game that has had weapon durability. Silent Hill 4, the golf clubs could break, and there was no option to repair it. Silent Hill Origins had weapon durability as well, with no option to repair anything. And I want to say Downpour also had weapon durability. I could be mistaken, though. I don't remember. Fuck. I shouldn't have picked up the chocolate bar, then. Yeah, fuck it. We'll dip that. But there was no durability in Homecoming or Silent Hill 1 through 3. Or Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh, fuck. I just realized. You're a fool, Jim! It's fine. Yes. I mean, they seem to stay dead. Later on in the game, enemies do seem to, like, you know, repopulate certain areas. That said, in the Nightmare world, like the other world, enemies seem to respawn at certain points. However, that's the part of the game where there's no weapon durability, so... it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I personally am enjoying this game quite a bit. I went into it being cautiously optimistic because of my familiarity and experience with the writer of the game, who is the fellow behind the When They Cry series. And I like what I've seen of Higurashi. And I like what I've heard of Higurashi. And so far the writing has been solid, and the gameplay is a lot better than I could have hoped, and better than I could have wanted. It's pretty decent. And I think this is a huge improvement over Silent Hill 2 Remake. For those unfamiliar, I am not particularly crazy about the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's fine. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. This might be, depending on how things go, because there's still time for it to drop the ball, of course. I don't know how far or how close we are to the end of the game. But this could wind up being in my top 5 Silent Hill games, if it manages to keep things up. And I suppose for context in that, you know, with that statement, my favorite Silent Hill games, my 2 favorite, are Silent Hill 2, the original, and Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Followed by Silent Hill 1? What did I have about? Silent Hill 1 and then probably Silent Hill 4. And then probably Silent Hill 3. I actually have a command for it. I don't remember what I specifically set it as. Yeah, there we go. So original 2, Shattered Memories, 1, 4, 3, Homecoming/Downpour, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Origins, Short Message. Book of Memories would probably be lower. And Play Novel is probably, Play Novel's after Silent Hill 3 on that tier list. Shattered Memories 100% does not get the love it deserves. I adore Shattered Memories. I think Shattered Memories is one of the best written entries in this franchise. Yes, I would have liked it if the game had proper combat and wasn't just run away from spooky enemies. Because that's my preference of horror game. But I think the writing is top-notch. I think it is a clever reinterpretation and reimagining of the original Silent Hill. I think the voice work is phenomenal. I love the ending reveals. I love that the core twist narrative point does not change based off of your actions. Only it's your character's reaction to the reveal slash you know, the epilogue. Because that's actually one thing I really get annoyed with Downpour, where the actual twist of Downpour changes based off of what ending you get, and I think that's kind of dumb. But yeah, Shattered Memories is great. Yeah, Kaufman's a dick. But yeah, I thought Shattered Memories was genuinely clever and soul crushing. I adore that game quite a bit, and I look forward to being able to stream it. I probably will stream the PS2 version, because that's probably easier to get up and running in an emulator than the Wii version. I don't even know how one would emulate Wii motion controls. Not to mention I'm not really a big fan of motion controls in general. But I do have to kind of look into that at some point, just because there's a handful of Wii games. I'm gonna save this for later. Cue the is this the X that you used to kill 8 people? Alright, I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I hear they're really tricky to get up and running, which is why I haven't emulated any Wii game yet. I was going to a few years ago, I was gonna emulate the Fatal Frame 4 on Wii when I was going through all the Fatal Frame games. That was Greedy's first Back to Ghoul. That was her first experience with the channel. And then Koei Tecmo was like, LOL, we're remastering Fatal Frame 4. And I was like, fuck that! I'm not emulating shit! For those unfamiliar with my stance, I am a hardcore advocate of game emulation, unless the game is available on modern hardware. And if it's available on modern hardware, then I will try to play it on modern hardware. Unless, of course, I've already given the devs money in the past for a previous version of the game, in which case it's 50-50. It depends on if the port's good. Well, I know it was Majora's Mask, but that was your first Back to Ghoul. Because you showed up for Majora's Mask, but then I distinctly remember your first real instance of wanting to stick around the channel was Mad Father, which was kicking off Back to Ghoul. And then you mentioned you were a huge Fatal Frame fan, and I was like, alright, well, since you're new and I have a very small audience, and I like catering to my small audience, I'm gonna go through the entirety of the Fatal Frame franchise. And you were like, fuck yes, Fatal Frame, do it. You were not there, it was July 2002. But yes, Jer told you to raid me. I think he had me raid you first at one point, I think. That, or I raided you after. I don't remember. Something happened. 2002, yep. You heard me. You heard me. You heard what I said. Time is a flat circle, Grunkles. I was streaming Fatal Frame 4 in 2002. I am a Time Lord. I invented Twitch and got access to Fatal Frame 4. Why I didn't use my time machine to win the lottery, Lord only knows. Yeah, Cal, that's the original timeline. They're rewriting history, Cal. I'm the God King of Space, alright? Oh yeah, this shit. No. Okay, we have that puzzle, but I don't think I can do it yet because we don't have. Unless we can do it. I don't know. Cal, stop using your Wikipedia time logic on my illogical statements, Cal. Alright. God King of Space, time travel. I think it just gives you a handful of consumables, Cheddar. Like a bunch of just random healing items and shit. I don't know, I accidentally redeemed it midstream, and I'd forgotten that it was a thing, and I was like, oh, I think it also comes with an, omamori. And omamori are little trinkets that you equip to your character in order to get stat pickups, stat buffs. Fuck it, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and that said, I am going to do another Back to Ghoul tier list, though. Because that was fun. You know, no, we read that before I died. And by that I mean ranking every single game that we've gone through for Back to Ghoul. We did it last year at the end of the year. The end of the season. It was a lot of fun. I think although there were a couple games or at least one game that I excluded from the tier list, and that was The Last of Us, because I worked on the remaster. And I know a lot of people at Naughty Dog, so I didn't want to be doing nothing. Incidentally, also, Grady, that was around the time I was trying to bully you into playing Kendo's Cut. And you were like, what's Kendo's Cut? And I was like, you'll see. And then you saw. Do it. Fucking do it. It's not on my list for Resident Evil Legacy, but I might throw it in as a fun little bonus anyway. What the fuck? The fuck made that noise? Huh? You fuck... Alright. There's a lot of instances where I get the itch to revisit older shit I've done before, and I'm like, you know, I really shouldn't. And Kendo's Cut is one of them. Oh, hi. You. My least favorite enemy. Hey, cut it out. This thing just pooped out an enemy. It just pooped out an enemy. Hey, cut it out. Can you die? Mommy? Sorry. It was also, oh yeah, I also remember too, Gritty, where I was like, yeah, you messaged me on Discord, and then I tried to send you a link to Kendo's Cut, and it was like, oh, I can't send it to you unless I'm your friend. I was like, you don't mind befriending some rando you just met, do you? It was really fun. Anyways, BRB. I just gotta hope that somebody makes Dump in the Dark free, so I can play it and revenge Greedy. Do I have a toolkit? No. Well, I want to keep the sledge. Pipe is almost done. Yeah, but it's a horror game. When is a game being Brad? When is a game being bad or broken stopped me from playing it and molding on stream? If I had the money, I would have bought it last night. I know it's only like $3, but still. Oh, hi. Oh, good. There's another one. Hey, how's it going? Oh, axe is a heavy weapon. Okay. I mean, that tracks. Oh, fuck. I'll still do it. Besides, Emu wants to see it. Specifically me getting mad at it. Genuinely, I got stuck in a really long section because the fucking baby I was trying to feed kept blowing the bottle away, which is needed for progression. Also, you can't pick up items half the time because the controls are busted. Oh, beautiful. 10 out of 10 game design. Sounds like the perfect piece of shit. That perfect is sarcastic, by the way. Oh. Oh, I think that's sanity. We need one more. Excuse me. That said, there is that other horror adjacent game that I won't, probably will never go through. That you were familiar with, Greedy. That one RPG Maker game that's super edgy. I already forgot the name of it. Mandalore did a video on it. And the dev's an asshole, and the game's unfinished anyway. Was it AA? I don't know. Because I asked you if I should do it, and you were like, no. Because it looks like there's nothing there. It's just edge. Yeah, I think you mentioned it to me first, and then I watched Mandalorian Gaming's video on it, and I was like, yeah, all right, this game seems real bad, real miserable. Jesus, tool in this economy. Fuck, hit the wrong button. Fuck it. This also kind of feels almost nowhere-y. For the uninitiated, nowhere is the final area of Silent Hill 1. I do want to do that Cabela game, though. But since it's not available on Steam and I have no money and I can't buy the Steam key from some random reseller, I might have to get creative. I want to do both of them. I hope there are no more enemies popping up. Greedy, just so you know how brain rotted I am, and because I want this this stuck in your head as well. I just imagined the word dark dumping, but to the Crossfire theme. You know that toy commercial, Crossfire? So it's dark dumping, you'll get caught up in the dark dumping. This is how my brain works. This is your brain on Ghoul. This is your brain when you stream for 50 some odd fucking days in a row without taking a day off. God damn it. Okay, so we're back at the start. There's this... Okay, there's still... Oh, there's something... Yeah. That's probably where the final one is, but I don't know what I gotta do here. They're crossed out. We're missing a photo. And we need a... Oh, wait, did we... Yeah, no, we got one. Okay, cool. I'm just stupid. Hmm. Hey. White bird, fox plane. Enter the room? Oh my god, are we gonna meet Walter Sullivan? Okay. Heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the fox's swords. Scales being destroyed long ago. Wait, there's a rotate? Oh. No. Hey. Huh? I've seen stranger shit. Pine tree emblem. Uh-oh.
You guys remember She-Hulk?
ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で私はあなたじゃない、そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひな子ならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひな子なのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ縁。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
That was intense. Another pipe. Yeah. Keep the axe, dump the sledge. Oh, need that knife. Got big plans for that knife. That's my stabbing knife. Unknown area. Oh shit.
うちの中まで。
I also kind of wish you could, you know, that this game had some kind of item box mechanic, given its limited inventory. And I'm sure somebody might go, well, you mean, you know, but then you'd have just a bajillion healing items. It's like, well, you know, then just scale them back a little bit. Let's go with health. Rather be able to just stash shit as opposed to just constantly leave shit behind. Ooh, we got a bat.
Nako, 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさようどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
Oh, we got a boss fight in the normal one. Hit the wrong button. Want anything? Let me heal. Fuck. Well, it's time to kill her parents. I don't know. And you're dead. I think we did, kind of. I don't think we technically lured him out with our supple naked body, however. I hit the wrong goddamn button. Head out! Missed the focus. Mom, cut it out. Hey, we did it. Game's fucking weird, chat.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう出てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
Yeah, we got a dank fox arm, Cal. And a fox mask instead of a face. And this awful, awful brand on our back. I'm gonna get to a save point, and then we're gonna raid out. I might be back later tonight. I got a bunch of stuff to do and prep for potential special thingy thing tomorrow. It's potential because I have to do some technical tests to see if we can do it. All right, thank you all for stopping by. I will maybe be back tonight. If not, I will definitely be back tomorrow, and maybe with something special tomorrow at some point tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to send y'all on over to Thievius Fox, who is doing No, I'm Not a Human, which is a game I really want to play at some point. I like the demo quite a bit. Y'all take care of yourselves, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and all that fun shit. And I will catch you all hopefully in the next stream. Ta-ta, farewell, goodbye.
Read the room.